Hi. So this may be your first time seeing me, but let me just tell you, I'm on take 45. I keep messing up. So hopefully this is the one. Hi, Richmond Modern Quilt Gilders. I'm Vanessa Christenson, and I've been asked by Jess to kind of talk to you a little bit about some of the stuff that I have going on. As you can see behind me here, you can see Simply Colorful 2 in the back there, and also the ombres that are the new colors that are going to be coming out this fall market. I'm super excited about them, and we'll talk more about that as well in just a minute. But first we're going to start with my books, and so I'm going to actually move over here and flip you over. All right, here we go. Red, orange, yellow, green. We're going to open up green, and we're going to talk a little bit about the layout of the book. Each of the books will have a color wheel, and each of the books will also explain hues and tints and value, all of those words that we usually use with when we talk about color. Here you can see a great example of one of these words, hues. And so we also give you an explanation, a small one, and also a great image to go with the explanation, so you actually understand what you're looking at. The difference between this and like a normal textbook would be that there would be a lot more explanation and a lot more detail, which is all great, but sometimes it can be a little daunting. So we wanted to give a very small little explanation and then give you an image so you can actually understand those words and not be so scared and having to read a huge textbook on it. In each of the books we also give you examples of the tetrad and split complementary, but here I wanted to show you this little image right there. All of them show you exactly on the color wheel what we're talking about. It gives you the explanation of what a tetrad is, and then it gives you a visual where it is on the color wheel, and then it gives you a visual of the colors. It's really great, an easy way to get a hold of an understanding of how these things work, how color works. Now, on each of the books, there are 2 to 3 small projects of like these kind of things, handbags and pillows and all those kind of things. This is a coin purse. So thank you for the opportunity to talk to you guys today, take this video, and clearly I'm wearing different clothes, so that must mean that it's the second day of doing this, and probably take 2045. Clearly I need to stick to just pictures and writing on a blog instead of doing tutorials with videos. I think that would probably kill me. But thank you so much for the opportunity, and thank you also for liking what I do, and I love doing what I do, and I'm grateful every single day that I get to do this, and well, anyway, thanks, and thanks for hanging out. Peace out. Bye. These kind of things, handbags and pillows and all those kind of things. This is a coin purse that goes in the larger project that's also in this book of the market bag and the mesh bag. There's also another project as well, a smaller project. I think it's a stocking. And then in each of the books there are 4 quilts, large quilts that this is actually one of my favorite ones, the Secret Garden, and it's usually using the ombre gradients. This is a great introduction to our next section of talking about my fabric. Yay! Okay, really quickly, here are the 20 new colors, well, minus black, because I ran out of black. I wanted to include some pictures of some of the projects here, and then I'll continue to talk about it. Okay, so here is a great example of using the gradients as half square triangles. This is the I Heart You quilt. If I pan out a little bit more, you can see part of the heart. This is just really neat of using just one color and you can see so many different shades. So it goes on the bolt, it goes from dark to light to dark again. So all 42 inches of the width of the fabric is just fair game of using lots of different shades and creating this really cool effect. Okay, let's go to the next one. Here it's, you know, we use the gradient a little bit more specifically. I wanted to make sure that I use the light going down to the dark in the flying geese, and I love the effect that it gives on here as well. And then here is just piecing, traditional piecing of you know, these stars, but you can actually, if you go close to it, you can see the different shades here as well, and kind of like the neat look that it gives. It almost gives it the look of like hand-dyed fabric when you just sort of piece just traditional